What I experienced with the gateway tapes, if you don't have the tapes, to experience it yourself. Wave 2, threshold 2. This one's called problem solving. He has you go into a center of consciousness, whether it's your head, your mind, or your heart. I can't remember which one, but I chose my heart. And I did all my prep practices, and I went into focus 12, which is basically, focus 10, then you count 10, 11, 12, you're in focus 12, and that's expanded consciousness. And in here, he's talking to you, telling you to grab a problem that you have and put your consciousness around it. Probably, I would say, asking like your higher self on what the solutions are to this problem. He does this focus 12 problem solving exercise 3 times. And, he says, ask for more clarity, more clarity, more clarity each time. And I did have something a little weird happen to me. And I'm still going back to, is this the hypnotic state that I'm in? Because it really feels like a dream state to me, which probably is my focus 12 and focus 10. That's probably my normal, but the only way I can say is I am aware that I'm laying on my bed. I'm not like, when you completely lights out at night. I'm not like that. I'm aware, I'm there. But I go into like a dreamland is all I can explain it. And so I asked for solution and clarity to my problem. And I did his exercise, and on the second time he did it, because he does guide you through it. What came to me was, like, I had a dream. It's the only way I can say it. And it was like a balloon, like big balloons were like tied around my hand like this, right? And the balloons were floating. And I felt it jerk away. And my hands were down by my side. I felt it like jerk away. And then the balloons, the big, huge balloons float off. And so I interpreted that dream state as let go. So was probably that, in my experience, the answer to my question and my problem was let go. Also within this dream state, when I came out of it just like an hour ago, I remembered that I was hot. I remembered that I, for some reason, had like baskets that in my mind, I don't know what baskets have to do with the problem I asked for solution, and traveling. So baskets, I was hot, and traveling were kind of the other things besides the let go message. In my dream state, I don't know, maybe that will make sense here in a few weeks or days or whenever. I'm going to let go. That's going to be my practice. Let it go, and let God. And I love how he closed this one out, and he's done it in the past this way too. And he says the health affirmation. And there's a whole thing in the manual what the health affirmation is, but I love it because it's just subconsciously, hopefully when you're kind of in this dozy state, you awake, your body will be in perfect balance, the nervous system, the organs, all of this he goes through, and I really like it when he ends the practice that way. Because, subconsciously, I hope he's speaking to my subconscious and balancing out all my systems. And I think it's a great way to end the meditation.